I definitely can't breathe a little bit. I I didn't tighten this all the way knowing I was gonna be sitting down, but still, I think I tightened it a bit too much. Hello, welcome. I don't know how to like sit to show the full fit, you know? It's like a lot. This is a lot of skirt right here. I don't know if you can tell. Let me get up for a second. Maybe I'll wait for some people to come in and then I'll get up, but hold on. Hi. Is this a good angle? I can't tell if I should like lower it or not, but welcome. I'm cosplaying as a princess today. It is big, yeah. I just got this and I'm so thrilled about it. I got it secondhand. Can you believe it? That's insane. The things people just buy and get rid of is insane. If you've never been to those like secondhand websites, go check them out. They're amazing. I got this on Vinted. That's like a European thing, I think. Holy fuck, I might need to loosen this at one point because it's definitely, I need to relax. The thing about corsets is the more you panic, the more it chokes you out. it's like diving. If you panic, you drown. Don't panic. But like, look at my waist. Hold on. Snatched. Snatched. Absolutely. I'll just pose a little bit. I'm gonna be doing makeup this live stream. And I kind of want to talk about imposter syndrome a little bit. Is that what it's called, imposter syndrome? I think so. I do have my hairbrush, but I don't think I want to brush it out because it has like the little curls from last night. So I don't think I want to make it fluffy because if I brush this out, it's going to be like super fluffy. I think I'll just separate it a little bit and we're good, right? I got this from Vinted. It's a secondhand store. I don't actually know the brand. I probably should have looked it up. I didn't. Look at this whole thing though. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get out for you. Can you see? I also got heels on. It's so huge that when I sit down, it just adorable. I feel like a ballerina. I have a happy smile today. Oh, that's interesting that you say that because I was crying before. Don't believe what you see online, kids. Never believe what you see online. Yeah, let's talk about imposter syndrome a little bit because it's weird. When I was a kid, I used to love dressing up. By the way, I need to ask you guys something. Let me know. What counts as a cosplay? Because is it like you have to play a character or can you just play a princess? Like just a general theme. Does that still count as a cosplay? Hold on, let me give you the full view. Does this still count as a cosplay? Because I'm not really playing a character. I'm kind of just kind of vibing. Let me know though if this counts as a cosplay or not. Okay, let's do some makeup. How rough do I look today without makeup? I mean, not bad. Yeah, it counts in a way. Yeah, I'm just a little bit confused about if it. Yeah. Okay, let's do some makeup. Okay. And let's talk about imposter syndrome because I kind of feel like an imposter when I dress up like this or when I put on makeup or just when I act girly in any kind of way. I know it's weird because I am a girl. Allegedly. I don't know, some people still say I'm a guy, but technically I am a cisgendered female. So I don't know why I feel like that. It's almost like I feel safer when I disappear in the background. Like I don't, it's funny that I'm live streaming while I'm saying this. I feel more comfortable. In fact, this is actually out of my comfort zone, like big time. People observing me, definitely outside my comfort zone. But more than that, there's something about putting yourself out there in a way where you like think you look good. I think I want to put it like that. And then you wake up in the morning and you feel like an imposter because you're like, oh, well, I was just catfishing everybody. I don't look like that. You know? Like, I don't know if anybody relates to this, but there's something about that that weighs heavily on me when I do any sort of like dressing up, or I guess I would say like looking better than I usually do. Looks maxing. It's looks maxing, essentially, is what it is, right? Like, I mean, people do it all the time. I think most girls do it all the time. And that's the thing, is because I don't do it all the time. Sorry, I'm just fixing my beautiful lace top. Isn't this gorgeous? Sorry. Bro, girl can't live without makeup. Like, here's the thing though, I genuinely never wear makeup outside of the internet. Because it's like a chore. It's like a chore to me. So the fact that I'm doing this creates some level of discomfort within me, because I do feel like a catfish, you know, online. You're not? Yeah, I guess, I don't know. It's part of the reason that I don't do it often though, because I kind of need like, every time I do this, I feel bad about myself and then I like need a minute to recover. Does that make sense? I know most people are not going to relate to this at all. Do you have Down syndrome? No, I have autism. Yeah. Anyway, cute fit though. I made the corset, in case you were wondering. There's actually a vlog of me making it. Would not recommend, it's like a lot of labor, but hey, the results are amazing. Oh my god, what a princess. Thank you. It's so funny because when I was younger, I was not like this at all. Like when I was a kid, I would just put on a dress like this just on a random Tuesday, just because I was like, I feel like being a princess today. Like that was amazing. I wish I could go back to that. Honestly, I had such a strong sense of like, I guess self-worth, self-esteem, something like that. You're autistic as well? Yay! My gang is here. My people are here. You're not a kid? No, I'm not a kid at all. I'm 30 years old. Ciao, principessa. I love that word, principessa. I can't say it very well, but like, it's the Italian word from princess. I'm in Italy, by the way. I'm streaming from Italy. You're so pretty. Oh, thank you. That's very sweet. Yeah, but like, I was just talking about imposter syndrome, so I don't feel pretty like all the time. That's the thing about it, like, but I guess that's everybody. That's not me being a pygmy, by the way. That's literally like, I'm just being brutally honest about my experience of pretending to be a girl. I think it's an autistic thing. I'm not gonna lie, I think it's an autistic thing. Like, not feeling genuine about the gender you actually are, that's an autistic thing. Tell me I'm wrong. You can't, because I'm right. You know it. That shit only happens to us, you know? No, you shouldn't be. What? You're so wrong, though? What am I wrong about? Being in America crying over nonsense is so privileged. First of all, I'm not an American. I'm not even American. Just so you know. I'm Turkish. And I'm in Italy. So, you're completely off base, first of all. What are you? God, that beats me. That's more gay than autistic. You think? I don't think so. I think a lot of, I mean, there are a lot of lesbian femmes out there who don't mind, you know, putting on makeup and they don't feel like an imposter. Your accent sounds American though. I'm impressed. Oh, thank you. I grew up watching Zack and Cody and Hannah Montana on the Disney Channel, and I think they taught me English, so that might be why. Does anyone remember that show, The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody? That was such a vibe. I was like, I literally learned English from them. Like, I couldn't understand it in the beginning, and over the years, I was pretty much fluent. I understood everything. Yeah. So if I sound American, maybe that's why. I lived in Canada for like 8 years, I think. So I don't have a Canadian accent as far as I'm aware. The Canadian accent is kind of extra, but I lived in Toronto, so nobody really had the Canadian accent. They made a new Sweet Life of Zack and Cody? Really? But what is the, I mean, without the twins, I don't like remakes. Disney does a lot of remakes, and I genuinely don't like any of them. Can you answer, were you a boy and then transferred to a girl? No. No. That's my genuine answer. Why do I get this question like every time I live stream? I'm not trans. Nothing against trans women. I think they're amazing. I think they're beautiful. But not every girl with androgynous features is a trans woman. Some of us are just born like this. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying, chat? I bet you have a cousin living in Berlin. Huh? I don't. Oh, like, because a lot of Turkish people do? I don't. I do not. My cousin lives in Vancouver. Ha! And the other one lives in London. I believe you. Thank you. Why would I lie? Listen to my voice. It would take a lot of voice training to sound this girly if I was a trans woman. Huh. It's funny because here's the thing. I don't feel like this when I look at other people. Because we were talking about imposter syndrome and feeling like a catfish and all of that. Hold on, let me clear the view. And all of that. Like, this is technically catfish. This is catfishing. They are not looking like this on the daily. You know what I'm saying? This is a corset. Like, Victorians, master shapeshifters, magicians, illusionists, like whatever you want to call them, this is all thanks to their technology. This is like ancient stuff, you know? This is witchcraft right here. But I don't look like this on the daily. And yeah, it does make me feel a little bit like a catfish for doing this. I don't know how to feel about it. I'm just sharing. I'm just being open about that. It's not catfishing, that's just someone's style. Well, it's not my everyday style, let's be honest. Like, I'm not gonna do this every day. I can barely breathe. Hold on, let me fix this top a little bit because it should be a little bit lower. Yeah, like that. Just a little bit is supposed to show. Like that. Yeah, that's better. I love the sleeves. The sleeves are everything. Here, for the newcomers, here's the full fit. What do we think? Do you guys like it? I also have heels, but you can't see. You make me tall. What do you think about those girls that are lesbians and they're really masculine, and others lesbians are really feminine and you can't tell that they're lesbians? I need your opinion. Well, I mean, personally, I'm more attracted to the feminine ones because I'm not really attracted to the masculine look overall. So that's my preference, but I know some people are into masked lesbians too. I mean, it's all valid. I think there's a space and a demand for everything. You know what I mean? I don't really know what you want me to say about that. Yeah. Jesus has not forgotten about you. Come back to him. Chill. I'm good. Wait, was this the right one? I can't tell. Can't tell. I'm in love. You're in love with an illusion, my friend. Yeah, I think that's the main part of it. Like, if I'm being real, I don't want anybody to fall for an illusion and then meet me in real life and be disappointed by what they see. I think that's the part that makes me weary of dressing up and presenting overtly female, like feminine, because I don't look like this all the time. Like, most of my daily life, this is a strange term to use, but like, I feel like most of my daily life I'm in boy mode, you know? Like, I dress like a tomboy pretty much all the time, just because it's more comfortable. Like an oversized t-shirt, comfy shorts. I mean, I think I still look feminine enough because I have long hair, but overall I dress up like Billie Eilish. Overall, I dressed up as Billie Eilish before Billie Eilish was freaking born, okay? So technically, I'm not copying her. I'm older than her. How do you put lipstick on? We're getting there. Just be patient. It's impossible to be disappointed by thigh-high stockings. Yeah, but what if I don't wear thigh-high stockings like 99% of the time? Would you be disappointed then? I don't know. It's a whole mix of emotions. I just started to dress up like a girl, like in the very recent past. So be patient with me, okay? I'm having an autistic moment here. I'm having a moment, as we all are. This life is a moment. But again, I didn't feel like this as a kid. I was very comfortable in my femininity as a kid. It's weird. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to change that so drastically. If anyone has any insights, feel free to share. This is not everyday wear for sure. I mean, some people do dress up like pretty much every day. Some people wear makeup every day. Like, some girls that I know wear makeup every day. Like, they don't go out. If they're gonna go out, they put on makeup. And that could never be me, because that's just way too much of a demand. If you guys know what PDA style autism is, it's pathological demand avoidance, for those that are new. Oof. And it's not just demands from other people. It's like anything that you can perceive as a demand becomes like you have an allergic reaction to it. So like makeup can become a demand, or like dressing up girly can become a demand. Even like trying to be perceived as more attractive than you actually are can become a demand. Oof. And when that happens, like my whole being wants to disappear and not exist. But I know it's silly. It's just my brain doing things. Doing brain things. Can you tell I can barely breathe? Fuck. I tightened it too much. But like, the waist though. Is it worth it? Was it worth losing like half my lung capacity? I think so. So you're a tomboy? Most of the times. I would say I dress like a tomboy most of the time, but I'm not like very masculine either. I don't know. I'm a mix. Your voice is not clear? Can you guys hear me? Please let me know if you can hear me or if something is wrong with this stream. Why do you have that costume in the first place? Are you a real life princess? I don't know, maybe. Maybe in a past life. Can my best friend get a shout out? It's her birthday. Happy birthday. You didn't say their name. I can't hear you? Really? No, it's fine. Sometimes your voice is lagging. I think it's the internet, but I don't think there's much I can do about it. Fuck. I need better internet connection, guys. Do you have Insta? Yeah, it's in the description. Okay, anyway, let's continue. Let me get some toilet paper. Hold on. I think I have some here. Just a sec. Can you see my ass? Is anything sticking? No, we're good. Wait, was it here? Yes. Oh yeah. Toilet paper. Here, you can see it better. Nice dress, thank you. Yeah, I get a lot of mixed feelings when I do some dress up. I should just think of it as genuinely, I should just think of this as a cosplay, like the whole thing. Not just the dressing up part, but also like looks maxing part, like the pretending to be a girl thing. I should just perceive it as the whole thing as a cosplay, and maybe that'll make me relax about it. So I feel less like an imposter. I'm an imposter, guys. Don't believe me. Are you a baker because you're a cutie pie? That's cute. Thank you. That's very cute. Okay, let's do some bronzer. Can't find your Insta? It's in the description, but also it's also in the channel description. Look a little bit more, you'll find it. Oh wait, I have a good order for things these days. Let me do blush first. God must be distracted, for angels are falling from heaven. Damn. Damn, don't hype me up like that. Okay, let's do some. Ah, that's too much. It's okay, we blend. We blend. Oh no. It's fine. Doesn't this remind you a little bit of Titanic? I don't know why everything even remotely Victorian just reminds me of the Titanic. Right away. I don't know. Just my brain. I like that movie a lot. Okay, I think that's good. I don't want to put too much. Should I put a little bit here? Yeah, why not? Just get the excess off the brush, you know. Gotta do these things. Now we do bronzer. The bronzer goes below the blush. That was too much on this side. Like, I literally learned how to do my makeup in the last year. I started learning at the end of 2024. And I'm 30. Maybe that's why I feel like an imposter, to be genuine. Like, because I was a bit of a late bloomer. The artistic late start to life, am I right? That's why I feel like an imposter. I like to put a little bit of bronzer in my eyes too. I think it's like a false eyeshadow type of thing. A little bit there. Not too much, otherwise you'll have a mustache, but damn, you like it? You like the fit? Let's do some highlight. I like to work from dark to light. That's a painting tip. When you're painting with oil paints, you have to start from your darks, so then you can know how much highlight to put. Wait, what am I doing? Here, let's start here. Well, technically I didn't do my eyes, so. I can't breathe. Like, do you guys realize how much lung capacity is being, like, compromised here? Because also it's the back, right? Most of your lungs, if you don't know, is like on your, down to here in your back. So like all of that is constricted. This part is constricted. I can essentially only breathe here. It's great. I understand like the whole passing out thing. Me too, only I was super late in life diagnosis. I'm 58. Oh, damn. Yeah, I figured out the autism thing when I was 2 years ago, so I was 28. Still pretty late in life, if you ask me, but better late than never. Am I right? Let's do the lips a little bit. Oh, wait, I forgot something. How can I do this? Do I need a brush for this? Let's just use fingers. If you highlight, you gotta highlight the whole thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is part of the picture. We're not gonna talk about that anymore. What else? Let's do something for the eyes. My skills with eyeliner are not the best, if I'm being real. So we'll see what happens. Okay, let's do eyeshadow first. Gosh, I'm all over the place. Good morning. Where are you from? It's like 2 p.m. here. Where are you from? I'm gonna put a little bit of this color right here. Oh, I have a mirror. That's great. That helps. This color looks really nice. I think pinks overall like look really nice as eyeshadow. I also have a whole glitter palette I just bought, and I'm gonna use some of it. Although I have kind of hooded eyes, so you can't see the glitter that much, but it's still something. Still something, right? Is that dark enough? Put a little bit more. Can you guys see the outfit? Should I? But well, it's fine. It's fine. You can see it enough, right? What the fuck? Somebody just asked me if I'm a bulimic. No. I eat. Let me put a little bit underneath as well. I need a different brush. I'm sweating and the AC is set at like 22 degrees and I'm still sweating. 22 Celsius. And I'm still sweating. What the hell? I think I put too much on one side and not enough on the other. I'll be back in a few minutes, okay? I don't look like Beyonce. What the hell are you on about? Some of these comments are really weird. I shouldn't be streaming at this time of day. I don't know why. This time of day, you guys are weird. No offense. I should stream either earlier or later. You're weird? I'm not the one that keeps commenting BBC, okay? You guys are weird. Don't think I don't know what that means. What are your plans for today? My plans for today are... What the hell was that? That was loud. My plans for today is finish my makeup look and film some TikToks, maybe take some photos, and I don't know, just chill. I'm not going anywhere. Actually, I wouldn't dare because it's so hot. I would sweat this entire look off. Where are you from? I'm from Turkey, but I'm in southern Italy. What is BBC? I'm not saying this on live stream. Just go look it up. Google it. Go to Pornhub and Google it. Or like search it up. Beautiful dress, thank you. Let's do some. I'm like literally trying to avoid the eyeliner because I don't want to fuck it up. Where is it even? Oh, it's not even here. Hold on. It's here. Damn. I'm really avoiding it. I'm avoiding it like the plague. I shouldn't say plague in this outfit. It's probably insensitive. I just subscribed. Yay. Welcome, Leah. I never knew Turkish women were this beautiful. Oh, thank you. They are very beautiful, actually. You would be surprised. When I go to Turkey, every other woman is like they're hot. I'm not even that hot. Good genetics, I guess. Okay, wish me luck. We're doing eyeliner. I really need to practice. That's why I should do it more. But because I'm not good, I don't do it. I don't do it. I shouldn't hold my breath in this outfit. I really shouldn't. I'm gonna die. On a kind of unrelated note, I was practicing breath holding yesterday underwater, so I didn't know it was to prepare me for this video, but I can hold my breath for like, I think about a minute while swimming, which is pretty good, because when you're moving, it's a lot harder to hold your breath. You know what I mean? Okay, let it dry. I have hooded eyes, so it's kind of challenging. Okay. Not bad. Don't smudge it, don't smudge it. Not bad. Who the fuck practices breath holding? Well, if you're like free diving or doing any sort of fun stuff underwater, that's who. Do you know how beautiful and majestic and calm being underwater is? It's so quiet, there's nobody else around, and you can see like little rainbow fractals of light just on the floor, like on the sand, on the ocean floor, on the sea floor. Ocean, sea. How does that look? Does that look okay? It's really nice. If you're able to, and here's the thing, like when you practice breath holding, right? You only feel like you're about to die in the last like 10 to 15 seconds of the thing. So the more you can stretch that time, the more it doesn't even feel like you're holding your breath. It just feels like you're existing underwater, which is honestly goals. I would love to like live under the water. I don't want to be up here at all. I'm here against my will. I'm being held captive on land. I don't know why. Okay, doing them even is like the real trick, you know what I mean? Which I don't trust myself. Is that even? Sorry, I can't read the chat while I'm doing this, because I will fuck it up. Why is my eyelid is so twitchy? Maybe if I... Fuck. I need a break. Let me just catch my breath again. Also, it's healthy because it like helps, what is it called? Like, it helps with lung capacity, I think. That's what it's called. So if you practice breath holding, oh, that's definitely not even, is it? Is it? Hold on, maybe it is. Wait. It's not bad. I don't think I'm gonna fuck with it too much. Sisters, not twins. I said I'm not gonna fuck with it, and I'm fucking with it. Somebody take the pen away. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm not screwing it up. Is she a mermaid? Yes, I am. Finally, somebody recognizes me. Guys, I'm being held captive by my legs. Wait, you can't even see. I'm being held here against my will. They stole my tail. I won't give it back. They say I have to do like, a lot of live streams before I get it back. Sorry. Now you're crooked. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat. I kicked you. Did you like it? Now you guys are crooked. I apologize. Your makeup and outfit is amazing. Thank you. We're working on it. Just wait until I put on my glitter and my eyelashes. But we did the hard part. We did the hard part. This is brown, by the way, not black. I know it looks black, but it's because I'm pale as fuck. That's why it looks black. That's a tip if you're a blonde. Like, I didn't brush my eyebrows today. They're pretty brushed, actually. It's just always one eyebrow is like more crazy than the other one. Whatever. Moving on. I'm not 6 foot tall. I'm 5'6". Although these heels, I'm pretty tall. Hold on, let me show you. This is for the newcomers. Wait, there's a chair in the way. I'm a genius. Hold on. Okay, so it's kind of tilted, so. But yeah, I'm not that tall. You can see the door. I'm not that tall. Let's put something on our lips. Oh wait, no. We're doing eyelashes. Yes, where are my eyelashes? Now drop it low. Maybe later. We'll see. We'll see if I feel like sweating it out in this outfit. I really don't want to sweat in this corset, but it's okay. I mean, I can always wash it. It's just, I don't want to. This corset is so good though. Like, it's so solid. I made it myself, obviously. It's solid. But I like, it's not even double lined, it's like triple lined. So it's like really solid with bones and everything. Which eyelashes should I do? That's the real question. Okay. Help me out. Do you guys wanna pick? So there's these ones, which are like pretty full. Here, I'll stick them on my hand so you can see. Okay, there's these ones, and then there's, wait, they're all gonna look the same to you, aren't they? Oh, they all look the same. Never mind. Never mind, I'll just pick one myself. It's just varying degrees of, they look like bugs. It's just varying degrees of fullness. Not in a weird way, ma'am, but you're stunning. Okay, thank you. I'm glad that's not in a weird way. Victorian beauty. I don't think Victorians did eyeliner, but the fit's giving Victorian for sure. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go with what a hard choice. Should I go with like the thickest? Should I just go up? Should I just go all out? I don't usually wear these ones. Let me see. No, I don't particularly like those for some reason. What about these ones? These are more like foxy. Foxy. I like these ones. Okay, we'll just go with these ones, I guess. We're going with the foxy eye. I'm so thirsty. Hold on. That's cold. I like it. I like it cold. All right. Where's my eyelash glue? Here. Why? I'm so stupid. I'm like, why do I feel out of breath all of a sudden? I wonder, why can't I breathe? Okay, we're good. I hate conscious breathing. Okay. All right, we're doing eyelashes. Everybody stay calm. I got this. Do I? Okay. I never know how much glue is too much glue. I tend to have a too much gene in me. Does anybody know where that reference is from? The too much gene. That top is so cute. Thank you. Technically, it's a top and a corset. So we're layering in true Victorian fashion. Victorians were like the masters of layering. They would just layer. So many layers. You guys, if you only knew how many layers, they would have like something underneath, corset, and then like a full-on dress on top, at least 3 layers at all times. I don't know how they went to the bathroom. Oh wait, no, actually I do. They like didn't wear underwear most of the time, so they would just like squat and do their thing, I guess. But that must have been difficult. Now that I think about it, I am wearing underwear, just in case anyone's wondering. I'm actually wearing like safety shorts. We're not taking any chances here. Sorry, sometimes I just can't breathe. You gotta let that thing breathe. Do you mean my lungs? Because, yeah. Is this ready? Does blowing on it actually help? Women weren't fat like they are now, sad. Actually, you would be surprised. Back in the day, women actually like were supposed to be a little bit chubby just to be considered attractive. It was the beauty standard. The beauty standard was not stick thin. The beauty standard was like healthily plump. Plump. Is that how you say it? Because it meant you could afford to eat. There was a bit of an issue with starvation back then. Not so much an issue now. From Russia. Hello. Plump is peak. Well, you know, we all have a preference. We all have a... That's why we have many different body types. So everyone can find their favorites. Okay, do you think this is ready? How long has it been? Did anyone keep count? I feel like I'm gonna screw this up for some reason. Okay, let's just wait another like 10 seconds to be safe while I blow my nose. Okay, here we go. Hold on. Gotta focus. Did I do it? Oh no. Did I do it? Oh wait, I think I did. Put too much glue. Do you guys remember when I said I never know how much glue to put? Yeah, it was too much. Can I move it? No. Okay, well, we did something. What do you guys think? It's not bad. Looking good. Thank you. It's not bad, right? We have to do the other one. Why does there have to be two? One was enough. Why does there have to be two? Ugh. Okay. I got this. I got this. Oh, that's too much glue. Fuck me. I was a little heavy-handed. Should I put some more hair in the front? Hold on. We're not showing enough hair. This is adding to the Victorian look because they used to have like long hair. It was the fashion. It was the style of that century. Long hair. Here. You guys can look while this dries. How's everyone doing? Can you hear me? Can you hear me from over there? This is definitely princess core, not gonna lie. My younger self would have loved this. Hello, my wife. I ain't nobody's wife. Nuh-uh. Not doing that anytime soon. Not doing that again, I should say. Why is this? Okay, whatever. Lesbian from the 1800s. That's the vibe. That's the vibe we're going for. Maybe I should do a little side swoop. Is that cute? Watch me get eyelash glue all over my hair. No, that would be bad. Don't want to do that. Is this ready? I'm your husband, come. No, absolutely not. God, I would hate that so much. Oh, I'm not reading that comment. My mom says not to look up what BBC is. I got in trouble. Sorry. Yeah, you shouldn't do that if you're young. How old are you? I always wanted to dress like a Victorian lady. Me too. You think it's a past life thing? I feel like it is. I feel like whenever you have an affinity to something or a fear of something that you can't explain logically is a past life thing. Because not everybody is afraid of certain things. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah, I definitely put too much glue. Fuck my life. It's fine. It dries clear. Damn it. It's gonna dry clear. It's fine. How does it look? Do we like? Are we still enjoying? Is anyone still here? Can anyone hear me? That's a Titanic reference. Is anyone alive out there? Can anyone hear me? Why am I so obsessed with Titanic? I don't know. How are we looking? Are we cooking? Oh, I forgot to do lips. Damn. Damn. This one? Sure. Okay. Let us see your dress. You like? You like it? I love your dress. Thank you. Hide the thing on your left eyelash. Oh, it's gonna dry. It's just glue. It's gonna dry clear. We just gotta wait. I put too much glue. Okay. I'm trying to overline them, but in a way that looks natural, which is hard. Oh, I'm not breathing. When I lean forward, I realize I don't breathe. Oops. How's it looking? Is it looking good? Where's my brown pencil? Here. Lips so small. You know that small lips used to be a trend back in that time? Like, people were very racist back in the day, and big lips were associated with racism. The white lady aesthetic was thin lips. I'm not making that up, you can look it up. Good thing we evolved past that, right? They even considered fat asses offensive at one point because of racism. Can you believe that? I'm just blurring it out so it looks a bit more natural. I don't know if I like that. Do you like it? It's so hot. Let's put a little bit of lipstick, maybe? Which one should I do? Let's stick with the more natural shade. It's pink. Cute. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday. I love you very much. Thank you. Yes, I'm not insomniac anymore. I can sleep now. Thank you, whoever asked that. Okay, what do we think? Looking good? You guys like it? I think I should put a little bit of bronzer on my forehead. I think. Like that. Just a little bit of a shadow. I always forget. Like, I neglect. My forehead is the most neglected part. I always neglect my forehead. I don't even think I put foundation there. It's fine. Who cares about the forehead? Okay. I'm sweating. Oh my gosh. Okay, you're gonna be banned. What the fuck are you doing, dude? Really? I hate banning people. Stop being such weirdos. Stop spamming. Ugh. Are these bots? Where are my mods when I need them? Sorry, guys. I just have to ban these people. I hate that. I hate having to do that. Why are people so weird? I just want a nice chatting experience with my people. And they're doing these weird spammy things. Ugh. What the hell? Whatever. Okay, guys, let's take out the glitter palette, which I forgot before. My bad. You subscribed? Thank you. I forgot. Now we can do it. Oh, this one's coming out. Which one should I do? That's the real question. I feel almost like tempted to try the purple one, but choices, big choices. Let's try the purple one. How about, why not? I don't think it's gonna look purple unless I put white underneath it though. It's fine, let's try it anyway. Oh, it kind of looks purple on my finger. Again, I have hooded eyes, so you're really only gonna see it when I blink, but it's fine. Oh, there's still glue here. The hell? I really messed that up. I have to put some more eyeliner there. Let's just cover it in glitter and call it a day. How about that? Oh, I forgot something. Oh my gosh, wait. I have so much glitter on my finger. Let's place it down gently. Okay. I have some glitter under my eye. That's great. Still there. Glitter. The glitter plague. Okay. Can y'all see that? I think... Not bad, right? Not bad. Cute? You like it? Oh, they're still spamming the chat, dude. Anyway. Okay, let's put a little... I kind of want to put a little bit under my eye as well. Just a little. Which one? There's so many pretty ones. Let me put some like finer glitter under my eye. Oh, can you even see that? Maybe. I don't think that's very visible, but it's there. I forgot something essential though. I need to put a little bit of white eyeliner. Much better. I tend to get it on my eyelashes. Okay. Okay, so this is the look so far. Subscribe, people. That's right. This is the look so far. What are we all thinking? Does it need anything? Or do I look like a princess yet? Let me sit a little bit more forward. Here we go. I still can't breathe very well, but that's fine. Who needs to breathe? You like, princess? Cute top, thank you. Technically it's a top and a corset. We layer in up in this bitch. Like you can see a little bit. Does it look good, guys? I think, am I done? Am I done? I think I'm done. I can put mascara, but kind of don't want to because I hate the feeling of it. I hate the feeling of it. Anybody like that? Oh, I was supposed to fix the eyeliner here. Well, the glitter kind of covered it, but that's okay. The glitter helps. Any imperfections, just put glitter over it. But yeah, I'm sorry my chat's so not fun today. Like, there's so many. I feel like these are bots, honestly. These don't feel like real people. I don't know why it's like that. I need my moderators here. You guys like the look? Yeah, I don't like streaming at this time of day. The chat's no fun. All the Americans are asleep, that's why. Yeah, I know, there's weird comments. I'm trying to block them, but there's just so many of them for some reason. Oh, you want to be mod? Hold on, I got you. Marcy. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Only when they're like spamming like that, you can just block them. I recognize somebody. Playful learning. You're from Canada? How come I didn't know that before? I'm sorry. And I think I know my subscribers. Do you have a BBC? First of all, if I had one, it would be a BWC, but like clearly I'm not black, so wouldn't you like to know? Wait, you don't want to be mod? What? I thought you did. Okay, all right. Make up your mind, dude. Maybe I misread that. I'll be mod. All right. I don't know. I don't trust you. You're a guy. I don't trust guys. I'm sorry. So that's pretty much it. Okay, there's a huge mess here and that bothers me, so we're gonna clean it up a little bit. We are going to clean it up. I swear, the lack of oxygen, like, you may not think it's much, but you do start to get a little bit like, how do I describe it? Like, I feel like I lost a couple of brain cells just because I'm not getting enough oxygen in my head. And I didn't have too many to start with, so that's not good. Is it worth it though? Yeah, it's definitely worth it. It's like 100% worth it. It would be better if I was standing up. I think sitting down is constricting too much here. Can you see it move? If I'm standing up, it's a little bit better. This is a standing outfit. I'm British and gay. You're still beautiful though. Thank you. I love gay men. I love gay men so much more than straight men. Here's the thing about straight men. Straight men, okay, listen up. You have potential, okay? You have potential. But I don't know why you guys are... I don't know why you guys don't utilize that potential and you're so weird all of them. Maybe that's why you're lonely, but I don't know. I just feel like you guys are doing a bad job at the whole straight male thing. As a lesbian, I would expect better. I think you could be treating women a lot better, is all I'm saying. You guys are doing a bad job. The patriarchy ruins straight men. What are you getting dressed up for? Literally nothing. I just, you know, I don't know. I just felt like it. Is that a valid reason to dress up? Just because you felt like it? I'm literally going nowhere, guys. I'm just gonna stay at home. Maybe take some cute photos. Like in my bedroom, literally in my bedroom. Like I'm not going out in this heat with this many layers, okay? It's just too hot. Can you make a heart? Disney princess. Thank you. Which one? Which one am I giving? Let me see if I get my favorite one. Which Disney princess is this giving? Let me see if you guys get my favorite Disney princess. Hint, it's an old one. Elsa? Nah. This is not. Elsa's more badass. This is too fairy core, like. Come on, guys. Merida? I don't have curly hair, but. Snow White, no. Cinderella. So far, nobody's gotten my favorite Disney princess. That's interesting. Nobody knows. Evil stepsister. Rapunzel. No. Damn, you guys like said all the Disney princess names and not the one I was thinking. That's hilarious. Ariel? No. Belle? Tiana? No! Come on. There's one particular Disney princess that like is very much this vibe with blonde hair. Nah, you guys are not getting. You're not getting it. It's Sleeping Beauty. Aurora. You guys forgot about Sleeping Beauty. That's oh yes, yeah. Aurora. This is giving Aurora. Come on. It's completely giving Aurora. Even the blue. She had a blue dress at one point, right? And this. There's no Aurora in you. Why? What do you mean? What's that song? How's that song go? Once Upon a Dream. I don't remember it. There's that one song from Sleeping Beauty that she sings. I was gonna say that, but it was too obvious, so I didn't. Ah, damn. You look great. Thank you. I'm still trying to remember that song. You know the song from Sleeping Beauty? Once Upon a Dream. Lana Del Rey did a cover of it. I can't remember how it goes for the life of me. You can also sing like a Disney princess. Kinda. Not really. I'm one of the 7 dwarfs, Grumpy. No matter what, you're a beautiful princess always. Oh, thank you. Do you watch anime? Does porn count? No, I don't watch anime. Probably shouldn't say that on YouTube. I'm gonna bring out the wrong people in the chat. Sing, please. I can't remember it. I'm like hyper fixated on that one song now. Like I want to remember it, but does anybody remember the lyrics at least? The song from Sleeping Beauty? It's probably because I'm losing brain cells from not being able to breathe. That's what it is. That's why I can't remember it. That looks uncomfortable. Okay, to be fair, this is the most comfortable corset I've ever worn because I made it like custom for myself. So it like fits exactly my body measurements. It's not as constricting as it looks. Like I know the waist looks pretty small. Let me get up, hold on. Look, I know the waist looks pretty extreme, okay? But that's only because I have wide shoulders and wide hips. It's actually not that extreme. Like this is not that constricting. Like, I'm just like, I'm a big bitch up here and down here. This is giving very Victorian fashion. This is kind of like the silhouette they were going for. In fact, Victorians didn't cinch to an extreme. They just padded everything out. So like the hips were padded, the shoulders were, they made these parts bigger so this part looks smaller. So this isn't very much in line with the Victorian aesthetic. Beautiful, thank you. It's not like super tight, especially here. Like I can put my hands in it. You know what I mean? Like this is not tight. The problem is here. The problem, it's not really a problem though, it looks good. But like, this is where the lung constriction really happens. Can you see that? Yeah, okay. You can see the problem. There's no boredom with you. I'll take that as a compliment. I'm glad I'm not boring. What's your favorite Disney movie? Oh my gosh, my favorite Disney movie? That's like from the princess movies, probably Frozen, because I like the music. And I like Idina Menzel. She plays Elsa. She also played Wicked in Wicked. She was Elphaba. Broadway. Ah, this thing is bothering me. It's not symmetrical. We need symmetry. Okay, there we go. But I think my favorite Disney movie probably is... oh gosh, I would have to think. Wait, is Spirit? No, that's Pixar. Is it? No, that's DreamWorks. Spirit is DreamWorks. Okay, whatever. I give up. Let's go with Frozen. The Land Before Time is mine. I'm not sure if that's Disney though. I don't know if that's Disney. I really liked Anastasia. Anastasia? Is that how you say it? Anastasia? Growing up, I loved that film, and I thought it was a Disney movie because it's like giving Disney princess, right? I loved the song from that movie. Like, it was such a good movie. If anyone's seen it, please let me know. But that's not Disney. It's like a copycat, weird offshoot. That was a classic. It was really beautiful, and it's based off of a real story of a princess, a lost princess, the lost princess of Russia. I loved that song, and I love the voice actor who voiced that princess. I don't remember her name, but Liz something, and she's insanely good. I love her voice. Sorry, let me sit back a little so you can see it. This thing is in the way. Should I take this away? Whatever. My table is in the way, and it's crooked. It didn't bother me that it was in the way, it just bothered me that it was crooked. Is it more straight now? Nothing about me is straight, but I need everything around me to be straight. I love the fit, thank you. You can see my socks. It's so goofy. Looking great. Thanks. Like or subscribe. Yeah, subscribe. I'm sticking to the chair. Are you wearing boots? Yes, kind of. Hold on. I could have just gotten up, but I'm wearing like heeled boots, kind of. I don't know, they're really comfy. Ah, it's so twirly. Should I do a twirl? I'm afraid of flashing everyone, but maybe no twirl. I just need to like frolic through the woods now. I feel like I need woods in the background. Like there's not enough greenery to complete the outfit. We need more green. Twirl, twirl. Oh shit, I didn't see it. Okay, wait. Let me do one twirl. I am wearing safety shorts, so it's fine if something shows, okay? Oh, this is from the back. I don't think I showed that. Okay. Ah! I twirled myself right off. There you go. I used to be such a good twirler as a kid. I'm out of practice. I get dizzy. These are not extensions, dude. These are real. This is my real hair. I just have layers. I cut layers myself, actually. These are not extensions. I get so offended. It took me like, do you know how long it took me to grow these out? I shaved my head when I was 18 years old. This took like 12 years of my life to grow this long, okay? These are not extensions. This is commitment. This is called dedication. Got salty about that. Fucking extensions. Anyway, should I go? Why are you wearing like 1800s? To be honest with you, I really don't know why. I just like it. Maybe I should have said cosplaying as a Victorian. Oh, I should have titled it that. Why didn't I think about that? Cosplaying a Victorian, wait. Not royalty, but like aristocracy. There you go. Because the poor Victorians didn't dress like this. Only the rich did. That was a whole thing. There was definitely some issues with that class system. Victorian cosplay, yeah. I'm gonna change the title after this is over. So I'm like genuinely so impressed with myself that I made this corset though. Like dead ass, I was I was sitting there sewing for like I think like a week straight. I don't remember exactly how many days now, but every morning I would literally get up like a fucking, like it was my 9-to-5 job for like a week to make this corset. It was a lot of labor, and at the end of it, I regretted my decisions and choices in life because I was so burned out. I was so burned out. I'm impressed with the length of your hair. Oh. I think that's less impressive just because I didn't have to put any effort into that. I just had to wait for a really long time. But thank you. I'm really committed to the bit. I think if I had to have like a cosplay style, it would definitely be Victorian lady. I'm a 30-year-old Victorian lady. The corset is so pretty on you. Thank you so much. Yeah, and here's a tip. If you're ever gonna wear a corset, even if it's laced in the front, don't ever tie it in a dead knot. Like always do like a little bow, you know? Just so like if you have a hard time breathing or like panic attack, you can easily take it off. Like that's actually really dangerous when people do like a double knot or something like that on a corset, because you can genuinely like pass out if you panic and you can't take it off. You know what I mean? Always make it like easy to take off. Just a tip. Especially if you're prone to like claustrophobia. I'm not claustrophobic at all, so that helps. Actually, I kind of like the pressure. It's an autistic thing. Like I kind of like, it feels like a hug to me, and it calms down my nervous system. Like I have a weighted plushie. When I lay down on my back, I'll put it on me. Like it's like 2 kilos. It's a 2 kilogram plush stuffed animal, and I put it on my chest so I can feel like that pressure on me. And when I was with my ex, I would actually ask her to like lay on top of me, and it would help with my like anxiety. So I like the pressure. But some people, especially if you're prone to claustrophobia, you're gonna have a problem with this feeling. Like it might make you freak out. It might make you feel like you're dying. You know, so don't tie it in a double knot. That's all I'm saying. Safety first, okay? Are you Belle? Because the beast is about to devour the princess. Can we talk about that for a second? Like, I don't know if I have a thing for animals, but bestiality. I feel like the beast was so much more attractive as a beast. Like it was a real disappointment when he turned into a man. Like could he have just stayed like that? I like the beast. I think I would have gone for the beast, but not for the man. What does that say about me? What time is it? It's about 3 p.m. Are you an extra in an upcoming Disney movie? Oh, that's the best compliment ever. Thank you. Look at this. Look at this. This is the armrests of the chair. This is given full on 1800s. If this was floor length, this would be full 1800s fashion. Oh, 10 a.m. there. Okay, cool. Oh, so people are waking up in the Americas. Awesome. You're a wild one. I'm a freak, dude. You don't even know. Guys, being 30 years old means you're 20 with 10 years of experience. If you're 30 and you're not a freak, I don't know, something went wrong. I love your dress. Hi. Hi, Kyle. What do you think of Ozempic / Botox? First of all, Botox scares me because I'm autistic and I already have a hard time reading facial expressions. So when somebody's face, especially their eyebrows, are stuck in like this position, I get scared. I genuinely get scared. Like I need movement. I need expression in people's faces. I think that expressiveness adds to people's beauty. Like if I can't do that, like that would take away so much, you know? So I don't like that. Especially when they can't even like fully smile or show sadness. That's such a pity. And Ozempic is just dangerous. People are losing bone density in teeth. I like I don't think you're supposed to lose weight that fast. And if you're trying to, there's something wrong here. That's like that's all I'm gonna say about that. Sorry if I offended anyone. How freaky are you? So freaky, dude. I'm so freaky. I'm not even kidding. Who is that? Oh, you put the lyrics for reflection. I was about to sing that in my head. Hi, I'm Celine. Please say my name. Hi, Celine. What was I talking about? I literally just forgot what I was saying. I should probably breathe. There's definitely less oxygen going to my brain. Maybe that's why I'm so giddy. Because I'm like drunk off of, what is it, like when you're kind of like drowning on land? You guys want a cheap date? Just put her in a corset. She can't breathe. She's gonna be like drunk off of that shit. Sadie, it's a dog's name. Love it. I didn't know it was a dog's name when I chose it for myself. I thought it was just a name, and then I realized, which is kind of hilarious, because when I was young, I was convinced I was a dog. I wanted to be a dog. I wanted to eat my food off the floor kind of level. I would always like safety pin a tail to my butt. and like ears, like just on the daily, just for funsies. So the name is kind of fitting. I think I'm pretty much like golden retriever vibes for the most part. Yeah. Can I be mod? No, it's okay. We're doing fine. What the fuck, you wanted to be a dog? Yeah, and I thought everyone did. I think that's the funny part. Like, when your experience is so one way, you kind of think everyone wants, like, I genuinely thought everybody wanted to be a dog. So I was like, why wouldn't you want to be a dog? Like, it's the best thing ever. I love your corset top so much. Thank you so much. I made it myself. I actually have a vlog of me sewing it, and I think it's from 2 years ago. So if you search my channel, like corset vlog, something like that, it'll pop up. Moan if you freaky. I'm not moaning on live stream, you freak. Not for free anyway. If you want to donate like $100, I'll moan for you, but not doing that shit for free. I know what style she likes, princess style. Is that even a position? Like, I'm actually asking. I don't think so. You're the furthest thing from a dog. Why? Wait, why am I offended by that? Why? I'm not giving dog? I'm loyal? I'm like, what is it called? Like I'm loyal to one person. I'm very protective too. Like, I'm extremely protective. I'm like a guard dog. If anyone tries to mess with, if I'm like walking with girls, I automatically assume like guard dog position. If you mess with these girls, I'm gonna bite you, kind of thing. Don't mess with my girls. What if I donate $500? Yeah, I'll moan for you. If you donate $500, fuck yeah. Money talks. You must be a Libra. No, I'm a Taurus. Why? How did that make me a Libra? Oh, I can't breathe. I'm a Taurus also. Oh, really? Damn, I'm learning so much about you, Playful. Canadian Taurus. Damn. Are you a male or a female? I'm sorry if I should know that already, but I remember usernames. I don't remember anything about you guys though. We are like, are you a lesbian? Fit check. All right, let me show for the newcomers. This is the fit. It's giving Victorian. Let me go down a little. Do we like? I just got this skirt in the mail today. Like I just received it. Okay, I'm gonna sit down now. I can't see your comments if I stand up. Also, I have to pee. It's okay, I'll hold it for a while, for a bit. Hourglass, yeah. I like your skirt. Thank you, me too. I can't breathe. Wait, I think I stood up too fast because like I feel a little dizzy. I understand why they used to move so slow. This is not good for like fitness. Kind of need to breathe. Wait, I don't like that when it sticks up. Here we go. Okay, yeah, that's better. I just like a little bit of lace, so I just saw smash. Thank you. Keep pulling it down. Not for free. I can't do that shit on YouTube anyway. It's so cute. Thank you. Get some circulation. Yeah, it's not so much circulation, it's more oxygen. You're weird. Yeah, I'm autistic. What's your OnlyFans? I don't have one at the moment. I don't have one, guys. I don't have other platforms. Stop. I only have Instagram. It's in the description. You need to buy that dress. It's not really a dress. It's just it's layers of things. There's a skirt. There's a top. I only know where the top is from. This is from Zara, apparently. I got it secondhand, so I don't know if they're still selling it, but it's so beautiful. I love the lace. And I made this corset, so it's a pretty customized dress. Of course you're acoustic, I can tell. Yeah. But that's what makes me so fun. Because I'm not bound by social rules. Wait, is that Princess Bride? Ooh, I like that movie. I love your hair. Thanks so much. Wait, I need to just calm down for a minute because I actually feel dizzy. So let me just sit back and relax. Damn. Although dead ass, this would be so hot in bed, in private. I would totally wear this. I think that's so hot. I would just keep the whole outfit. I'm only taking off my underwear. I think that's hot. Why? Do you guys think that's hot? That's kind of hot. That's truly giving Victorian, because do you think they were taking off the whole thing to just... No, they were not. They were keeping everything on. Yes, very hot. Yeah. I agree. As a lesbian, I agree. I can't twerk in this. You can't even see anything. I don't have spinal mobility in this. It's all stuck. What's your body count? 1. I should probably stop drinking water since I already have to pee, but... How old are you? Guess. You're not... If you get it right, I'm gonna be impressed. 23, 28, 29, 26, 20, 21, 22, 25. So far nobody's got it. 20, 19, 35, 58. Okay, now you're trolling. Playful Learning got it, but they already knew. So yeah, I'm 30. Good try though. Literally, I think 2 people got it. Okay, I'm 30. I can't speak. I'm not getting enough oxygen in my brain. I turned 30 in May. That's all I wanted to say. God damn, I'm losing brain cells. Although who needs brain cells? They're so overrated. Honestly, if I was dumber, I would be happier. Intelligence is overrated. I was a really smart kid. Honestly, it was kind of painful. I don't want to be this smart. That's why I don't mind losing brain cells. How are you? I'm good. I'm doing good. I'm having fun with you guys. You obviously don't have brain cells. Yes! Thank God. I'm officially blonde now. 30, you look 22. Really? Thank you. So pretty and healthy. I do drink a lot of water. I don't drink and smoke. Perhaps that helps. I also sleep a lot. Like speaking of Sleeping Beauty, like I think I'm actually Sleeping Beauty because ever since I was young, like if I don't sleep 10 hours a night, I wake up feeling like I didn't sleep at all. And like the other night, I had this craziest dream. Do you guys want to know? I had the craziest dream where I was hanging out with my dad. He's dead, by the way. I was hanging out with my dad. It was chill. It was like nothing. And at one point, I told him, "Okay, I'm kind of sleepy now. I think I should go to bed." And then I had to pee. So I woke up in real life, went to pee, went back to bed, went to sleep. So it was almost like I was awake the entire time and just like hanging out with him and stuff. And then at one point I was like, okay, I think I should probably get some sleep at this point. Like, you know, it's really late. I think I should probably sleep now. Like that was all in the dream. I was getting sleepy in my dream. And then I had to pee. Anyway, moral of the story is I sleep a lot. I need 10 hours of sleep. If I don't get 10 hours of sleep, I get like so exhausted that I'll have one day where I'll just sleep 12 hours just to recover. Yeah. I can't do 9. I can't do 8. Apparently, though, those studies were all done on men. Did you guys know that? Like the whole 8 hours of sleep, 9 hours of sleep study, that was all done on men. So technically, we don't even know if it's true for women. It might not be. Maybe we need 10 and we're like torturing ourselves thinking we should be sleeping 8 hours a day. I think women would need a lot more sleep, honestly, because like it's exhausting being like this emotionally attuned. Like emotions take a lot of energy physically. Crying takes a lot of energy. I get so tired when I cry. And I cry a lot, so that shit's exhausting. I sleep 19 hours a day. Cap. That's not possible. What's your accent? I like that. I don't know. I'm Turkish. I was born and raised in Turkey, in Istanbul, to be specific. And I learned how to speak English starting in 3rd grade. Then I lived in Canada for like 8 years when I was 15. What accent do I have? I don't know. Your accent is perfect. Thank you so much. Oh, playful. Is it Canadian? Because that's what I want to know. If I picked up any Canadian accent. I'm curious. I'm genuinely curious. I was living in Toronto, so I don't think I did, but like I don't say out and about. I don't say that. I say out and about. That's the only Canadian like thing I know of their accent. Isn't that also like what is it? Wisconsin? Oh no, wait. No, I'm getting it wrong. I don't know. There's some place in America that's close to Canada and they have the same accent. How many tattoos? I have 2 tattoos. 1 and 2. That's the only thing not giving Victorian. We gotta cover that shit up. It's not lore accurate. Like, they did not have tattoos. Feather and heart. Yes, feather and heart. Also, I don't know if it was the placement, but this didn't hurt at all. Like, I was relaxing. I was napping through the thing. And there's a lot of shading, so there was a lot of scratching going on. But genuinely, it just felt like a cat scratch. I don't know. Maybe it's the placement, though, because, like, there's not a lot of, like, fat here. I don't know if it hurts more, if there's, like, more fat or less fat. Does anybody know? Maybe it would hurt more if it was, like, ribs or something. What's the meaning of the ink? It's kind of personal. I don't know if I want to share it. It's just pretty. It's for the vibes, honestly. On the bone, it hurts more. Really? Does this count as on the bone? I don't know. I think not too revealing? Oh. Well, yeah, I can just cover it if I'm wearing long sleeves. And I think it's like, when I just walk like this, people really can't tell that I have like such a large tattoo. So that's pretty nice, I think. It's a vibe. No bones there, lol. Oh, okay. So it didn't hurt for a reason. Got it. Yeah. Do you believe in Jesus? No, but I don't mind if you do. I believe in God. I'm agnostic. Let's go with that. I believe in a higher operating system, in a higher power. We're just a small part of the great system. What's your bicep size? Like that big? You can't see shit. Like that big. Do you have a boyfriend? No. And I don't want one. Unless they're a fanboy. Then I want them. Why didn't you get a tattoo? What? No, I'm not gonna read that. I feel like it's dirty. These questions. Yeah, I know. I like your dress. Oh my god, so masculine. Really? I even have false eyelashes on. I'm still masculine? Maybe you're just trolling. I like never know what to take seriously from you guys. I genuinely don't know. You're feminine. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna trust you, Playful. By the way, are you a guy or a girl? I don't know if you answered that. Playful learning. Are you a male, female, in between, non-binary? What do you identify as? Are you a woman? Yes. Yeah. "39 Taurus lesbian." Oh my gosh, I genuinely thought you were a guy. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Playful. I genuinely thought you were a guy for the longest time because your name, your username is so like not gender specific, so sorry. My bad. My bad. I'm learning. Now I'll remember, hopefully. 2 genders? You're no fun. Do you go to the gym often? You look very muscular. I work out at home, so technically I live at the gym. So yeah, I work out whenever I'm bored. Really helpful, actually. But I am gonna go to a real gym soon because the weights are getting too light, and that's a bit of an issue. But I just got my first real push-ups, which is probably why these are popping. To be fair, it's like half boob, half pec. Do push-up, girls. Do push-ups. It's actually really helpful. How old are you? I'm 30. Do you do OnlyFans? No, I do not. With the amount of people asking that, I feel like I'm wasting an opportunity, to be honest. But it's okay. I'm not doing it. I have a hard time doing push-ups. Any tips? Oh, well, start with your knees. Like, start doing them on your knees. And I like, how are they called? Like, the things you grip. Like, I think they're called push-up bars, where you don't have to put your, you don't have to do that, because that hurts my wrist. So I like the things where you hold on and you do the push-ups. Also, you can get more like mobility into it. Like you can go farther into it, which is gonna help you build strength here and in your shoulders. So if you go like as low as you can, like all the way here, it's gonna help with your back. Yeah. So if your wrists hurt, definitely get those push-up bars. I think they're called push-up bars. I'm not sure. You might need to just Google it. Incline push-ups are good too. Yeah, but if you can't even do, oh, incline meaning like to make it easier, right? Yeah, I guess. Your shoulders are very broad. Yeah, but that's the Victorian aesthetic, guys. Don't be ignorant. Victorians were actually padding and fluffing the shoulders just so they would get that more dramatic hourglass shape. Look, that's the vibe. You know, if I didn't have wide hips, these are my hips. Hips don't lie. If I didn't have wide hips and wide shoulders, it wouldn't be giving Victorian. You know, it would be giving 21st century, and who wants that? Lame. Who wants that? Honestly. I'm getting sassy. Who wants to be in 2025 when you can be in 1812? 1912. Okay, that's fine. 1812 is a little too early. I think it was like 1912 would have been the right period where this was more. Maybe 1890. I don't know. I'm not a historian. Do you drink protein shakes? I do for breakfast. Sorry about the face. No, I just think they're kind of disgusting. I eat eggs and meat and yogurt. I like yogurt. I like fish. I like real food. So no, I don't do the supplementation thing. Also, if you eat too much protein, don't you get constipated? Genuine question. I mean, isn't it supposed to be kind of like balanced with the fats and fibers in your diet and things like that? Are you in your 30s? Yes, I'm 30. No, lol. Oh, okay. My bad. Because if you eat too much meat, you will get constipated, so I don't know. Wait, I missed something. I saw mushrooms. Oh, wait, I can't. Okay, they're just spamming a bunch of, okay. This dress has hidden all your natural beauty, huh? I wish I was that flask. You mean my water bottle? It's not a flask. You want me to suck on you? Oh God. Why did I say that? Oh, I don't have any brain cells left. Why did I say that? Anyway, real mommy. That's right. I'm old enough to be in there. You can call me mommy. She's ignoring me on purpose. Sorry, I don't see all the comments because they go too fast. When are you going to get married? Honestly, I don't know if I want to get married. It sounds like too much of a commitment. Because people are fickle, you know? You never know what you're going to get 10 years down the line. I think I would like to have the option to exit. I don't want to be like owned. It sounds a little dangerous, if I'm being real. And after my last experience of marriage, which was only on a technicality, like we didn't get married. We didn't get married. We just signed papers so I could live here. But still, do you know how expensive a divorce is? Fuck. Divorce is expensive, and getting married is expensive. So I feel like it's a waste of money. Honestly, if you don't have to do it, don't get married. I don't believe in marriage. Yeah, me too. Marriage is dumb. Yes, 100%. Will you be in OnlyFans in the future? I don't know. When are you gonna, what the fuck was that? Hold on, wait, I need to read that comment. When are you going to get an actual man and stop acting like you already have one with your imagination self? The fuck, dude? Who says I'm, ugh, the fuck? Who says I want a man? First of all, if I want anybody, I kind of want somebody who looks like me. Is that narcissistic? Like, I'm kind of attracted to this vibe. So unless you're a man that can like serve this, I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want your crusty ass, and I don't want your beard. Unless you can, you know? I'm looking for like a book talk princess to be my significant other. And we can be like dom and sub princesses. Or like, oh, what's that other thing of, okay, this is a, if you don't know about book talk, TikTok, you're missing some context, but there's this trope of the knight and the princess, and like they're both lesbians. So like the lesbian knight and princess, or like lesbian warrior princess trope. I love that. I love that shit. I love that shit. I could be the princess. I could be the princess. If you want to be my lesbian knight. Do you want kids? Absolutely not. No baby's gonna be sucking on these. Absolutely not. Babies are like, it's like getting a job that doesn't pay and you have to work it 24/7 for 18 years. That's what a baby is. Do you guys realize that? If you don't have like that internal drive to mother, which I do not, I absolutely loathe that shit. I can barely take care of myself. I'm a princess, that's right. I cannot mother anything. I have some people I know that are my age who've had kids, and I get like nauseous at the thought of that for some reason. It just like really brings it up in me. I don't know. Ugh. Sorry, I had a reaction. I never wanted kids. Yeah, lol, same. Yeah. Yeah, why would you? What would you do if you had kids? Donate them. Wait, no, that's not the word. Give it up for adoption. Donate. Yeah. No, I would get an abortion way before that though. Like, I'm not. My body, my choice. I ain't having that shit. Thanks for the laugh, lol. I made you laugh. You're welcome. I don't think I'm funny. I think sometimes I'm just too honest and people laugh. You look lovely, thank you. Wait, I didn't see it. So your bloodline ends with you. Yes. Yes. This is a bad bloodline. We gotta end this shit with me. Nobody else needs to suffer. My dad actually used to say that. He said that about his bloodline. He would say like, we gotta end this bloodline. And I'm like, I agree, but why didn't you guys do that? Fucking selfish. Well, bloodline ends with me too. Nice. Oh God, I love you. Thanks. Hey, if the father is saying it, like, there's probably some truth to that. Gotta end that bloodline. I'm sweating. How is it still hot? This thing's been going for like an hour. Damn, it's hot today. It's not keeping cool at all. Flash me? No. Do you know how much effort? Honestly, this is the greatest thing. Do you know how much effort it would take to move this? It's not moving. I ain't flashing anyone. This thing is cemented on. Even if you try to, you can't take this off. Like, you have to actually take your time, unravel this shit, find the knot. It's gonna take you a while, trust me. Nothing's coming out of this, baby. Good morning. Oh, good morning. Are you from the US? Would take forever, lol. Yeah, I think that's why I would rather keep it on for spicy time. I think it's a vibe. I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Not moving. I'm also not breathing. It's fine. It's fine. Isn't that like a kink? Like breath thingy? Like, I know choking is a kink, but I think also like oxygen deprivation is a thing. Like, it's a kink. I don't know. It would probably be cool. I don't know. Never tried it. I've only had vanilla sex up until now. I want to change that in my future. So whoever's gonna be my future partner, you better be a freak. I'm just saying. Like, we ain't doing vanilla over here anymore, okay? No more vanilla. We're gonna be cosplaying that shit. Okay? Take out your makeup brushes, cause I'm a super freak. Good. We don't want boring. So sick of boring. Life is too short for boring sex. Just saying. I'm from Turkey. Oh, fuck, I can't breathe. I love playing with hair and cuddles. That's sweet. But that's a little boring. Like, that's sweet as an afterthought. That's like dessert. Very romantic. Yeah, I'm not. I'm giving away too much information, but I'm it's okay. We're like we're like 2 hours into it. It's fine. I'm not romantic. I like to get to the point. I don't need like too much warm up, let's just say. You're sweet. I'm spicy. I'm not sweet. I'm spicy. I'll burn your tongue off. Like paprika. Paprika is not spicy. Paprika is very mild. Paprika just gives flavor. Should I show more like of the fit? Wait, I can't do that. I have to pee. I can't. It's already constricting too much. It's already constricting too much. I can't do that. Show some spice? Nah, not for free. Unless you're my girlfriend. Don't forget to subscribe. Shameless self-promotion. In a corset. Is it working? Shameless self-promotion in a corset. I can't breathe. Hi, girly. Hi. I need a minute. I actually can't. Sometimes the oxygen doesn't make it up to my brain. What about bikini stream you told us about? Oh damn, you remembered that? Fuck, I thought people forgot about it already. Damn it. We'll get there. Trust the process. We're getting there. Kind of need to shave. We'll get there sometime, okay? I think we will do it soon. Subscribe for the bikini stream, guys. How's your day going? It's going really good. You guys are being really fun. So I appreciate you for being here. If you're here. Sorry. I can't word because of lack of oxygen. Yeah. I think that's probably why. Maybe that's why Victorian women were not trusted with working and things like that, because they were incapacitated by lack of oxygen. They just had to sit there and look pretty. Honestly, goals. To be honest, I want to be like a Victorian lady for real. I want to just exist to sit there and look cute. That would be great. Don't have to work, don't have to do anything. Sign me up. Did you ever wear your hair shoulder length? Kinda. Well, I shaved my head when I was 18 years old because I kind of bleached the hell out of it because I dyed it black and I didn't know you couldn't just go back to blonde from black like that. So yeah, I dyed the whole thing black, then I bleached it, and then it was ruined like hay, and I hated the texture, so I shaved it off. So at one point I did have shoulder lengths, but for a very short amount of time because I wanted to grow that shit back out. You know what I'm saying? Try a pixie cut. No way in hell I would do that to myself. That's almost like self-hate at that point. The only length of hair I like is long. How long? Long. There's no limit to how long, just long. That's my preference. It's actually accurate to the Victorian. I really should have changed the title. Fuck. Anyway, I'll change it later. Long hair looks lovely on you. Thank you. I think so too. I think I like the layers. I have to cut these a bit short again because they grew. I think the layers should be around chin, the shortest one, so that when I kick it back, I get a little bit of volume. You see how it kind of stays? I like that. But other than that, I don't look good in bangs. I've tried that. I've had bangs. I don't look good in them. Can you tell? This is how I would look like with bangs. Actually, that's not bad. Actually, that's kind of... No, but you know why I don't look good with... You know why I don't look good with bangs? Because my hair gets greasy really fast. And if you know anything about bangs, they get greasy like that because they're sitting on your greasy ass forehead all the time. So it would just look bad. It would just look bad. You would look like Sabrina Carpenter with bangs. Really? I don't think so. Sabrina Carpenter has a really cute round... What is this? Cute round face. I don't have a round face. I don't think I would. I have I have a pretty angular face. So, whatevs. I think I would just look... I think I need to just cut the layers short again. I think they just grew out too long and now they're like bothering me because they're not staying put where I want them. Anyway, what else were we talking about? Are you in college? I'm 30. I'm too old for college. Thank God. School was a nightmare. School was a freaking nightmare. I hated school. I hated every minute of it ever since preschool. I hated it. I was forced to be around all these kids. I hate kids. I will pound you. Mm-mm. I'm very selective of who gets to pound me. You're not gonna make the cut. Ooh, thank you, Dorothy. Thank you for the donation. You didn't leave a message, but I appreciate it. Whew, I can't breathe. I think, is it possible that because I have to pee, I can't breathe even more? I feel like that's psychological. Should I go pee? You will be forced. I don't like that. Don't joke about that. Don't joke about that. I don't like that. Consensual only. I'm a freak, but it has to be consensual. Don't joke about that. Did you graduate early? Technically, I didn't graduate at all, but I was an honors student and I was like top of my class for the longest time, but then depression hit and like PTSD, and so I stopped going at some point. This is high school, by the way. I didn't go to college. So, yeah. I'm just here for the vibes. I'm not useful to society in any way. It's okay. Can you give me a shout? Ada? Is that your name? PTSD? Yeah. From childhood domestic abuse and shit, so not fun. Would not recommend. Also, autistic burnout. Would not recommend also. It was not that fun. I'm doing much better now. Daddy wants to come play with you. Nah. I only play with mommy. Unless you can be both. Guys, I have to pee. Should I go? Will you stay here? Will you wait? Either I end the live or I go to pee and I come back. I am now mommy. Prove it. Don't hold it in. Yes, we will wait. Oh, thank you, Playful. Okay. All right. I'm gonna be a minute. There's a lot of layers to get through, guys. I might be a minute. There's a lot of poof to get through. Okay, I'll be back. Guys, I legit peed for like 40 seconds, maybe more. That was a lot. I'm back. What did I miss? Were you guys being weird while I was gone? Oh, are they being creeps? Damn. I hate when that happens. Can all of us see your house, like a tour? No, because it's not my house. So the owner of the house would not be happy about that. But if you go watch my YouTube videos, you will see most of the house. Okay, let's get rid of some of the spamming going on here. Okay. I think that's fine. Okay, stop asking that. Let's get rid of you. Guys, if you keep spamming weird shit in the chat, you're gonna get banned. Just saying. I will not put up with that shit. You hear? Mommy is not happy. Behave. What's considered weird? I mean, if you're like spamming weird words like this guy, why? Why? I genuinely don't understand. I subbed you and liked the stream. Thank you so much, Trey. You will put up with it. You're being naughty. You're gonna bring out the side of me that I don't want to bring out. How's the summer weather over there? It's really nice. It's quite warm. We're having a bit of a heat wave, but I like it. It's nice to be in the water when it's this warm. I like your hair. Thank you so much. I like being in the water when it's this warm because otherwise I get cold. I get cold. Like, I need it to be like a freaking sauna outside for me to be in the water and I don't get cold. I can't regulate my body temperature. I used to be able to do a better job of regulating my body temperature when I was a bit chubbier, to be honest. Like when I was a kid, I was a bit of a fat kid, I wouldn't get cold at all. Like I was always fine. I would be in the water for hours and I wouldn't get cold. Now, I get cold. That's how you know about body types though. Like if I'm getting cold, that means I'm actually thin for my body type. I know it's hard to believe. I know people don't buy that, but it is true. Like there are body types. So I'm actually quite thin for my body type. Even though I'm pretty chubby compared to like other body types. You know what I'm saying? Like my body just likes to keep more fat. It's just how it functions. I don't call the shots. So guys, stop being weird, for real. It was so much fun before. I shouldn't have gone to pee. Now the chat's all weird. Boo-hoo. Stand up. Didn't I ban you? Do you guys have multiple accounts? Anyway. What's like a... Oh, I don't have any... I just realized I don't have any jewelry. Like, I think a necklace would have been kind of cute with this. Pearls? What kind of necklaces did the Victorians wear? Eh, it's fine. It was honestly easier to pee than I thought. But I mean, this dress is really not that long, so if it was longer, it would have been more difficult. Maybe. Maybe not. You just kind of like gather it all in the front. If you want to know, like, if you're looking for tips on how to how to pee, just kind of like do this, and like, you're fine. So even if it was longer, I think it would be fine. Actually, I have gray eyes. They're not blue, they're gray. Look into my soul. They're kind of like, oh, they look kind of dark blue, but they're gray because they reflect the sky, so. Anyway. Same, I have gray eyes. Yeah, it's a thing. Like if I look at it, yeah. They reflect color a lot. Like if I wear green, they look green. I don't know how that works, but it's a thing. Wait, I'm actually currently making a costume for Havelock Comic-Con in September. Oh, cool. That's so cool. What costume are you gonna wear? I've actually never been to like a convention where I got to dress up. Like, I think that would be kind of fun. I've kind of lived under a rock my whole life. Also, crowds make me nervous. Crowds and noise. Kind of like a bit of a skittish animal that you don't want to bring out in public without a leash. If I was on a leash though, that would be kind of cool. Like, I think genuinely, like, the dog thing works for me. It works because I would feel so secure if somebody had me on a leash. I'm not even saying that to be kinky. I'm just like being genuine. I think it's in the autistic desire to be contained. Like, something about somebody else having the leash, it just makes me feel like really safe. I don't know how else to describe it. Like, I could just turn my brain off. Like, I'll be somebody's pet. I'm fine with that. I love that, actually. Like, that would be goals. That would be goals. But, I mean, realistically, is that gonna happen? No. I'm just saying. Then I would be able to go to Comic-Con. Because I would be on somebody's leash. My brother was calling me a furry growing up, and now I see why. I'm not a furry. I just like the idea of being a dog. Okay? Or cat. I'm autistic too. Hey Trey. Welcome to the gang. The Tism gang. That outfit. Back then women were women and third wave feminism did not exist. You know, do you guys realize that feminism wouldn't have been such a huge thing if you guys treated women as like people? Like, if you guys treated women as something that has value, like something that should be revered and respected and appreciated, the whole feminism thing probably wouldn't have happened. So it's you guys to blame, all right? We were just trying to exist, and you guys oppressed women so much that they had to literally go and become like men just to survive. Like, they had to compete with men in a man's world. It's you guys' fault, okay? Hashtag women's rights, that's right. Like, if we had rights to begin with, do you think we would have been out there trying to compete with you for jobs? No. There's the natural feminine urge to just like sit back and receive. Whichever, like, I'm not even saying in a sexual way. That's literally like the feminine energy. It's just like, is a vibe. It's an essence. It's like softness. You know? It's not in our nature to like go out there and do jobs. Some people are gonna hate me for that, but like, it's kind true. That's a very masculine thing. Go hunt and gather. Go do your thing. Just make sure we have rights. God damn, is it too much to ask? What rights do men have that women don't have? Well, now we have rights, but back then, my God, we were basically like fucking furniture. We had about as much rights as that. That thing right there, yeah, like a fucking nightstand. That's how many rights we had. And like women were being abused left and right, so yeah. Anyway. I got too heated and now I'm out of breath. You see, we're not built for this. I'm not supposed to get upset. I'm just supposed to relax. Chill. Otherwise I can't breathe. Do you guys want the snatched waist? Don't make us upset. You guys want Victorian aesthetics? Behave. And then we can all just relax and coexist and, you know. If you guys want women to be more feminine like in the old days, provide. Be of service. Otherwise, keep your mouth shut. Hi Queen, you're gorgeous. Thank you so much. I want a woman to peg me. Same. Wait. Sadie, if you want to see my costume, I'm going to be wearing it. It's my profile pic. Oh shoot, I can't see it because it's so small. If you want to show me, DM me on Instagram and I'll check it out. My Instagram is in the description. What are you wearing? Do you like musical theater? Hell yeah. Do I not look like I like musical theater? I feel like this is the fit. Okay. Poofy. Poofy. You wish the skirt was white? I do have a white skirt, but it's not this poofy. But I think it goes with the corset. Like the corset, here, let me show you the corset. It has these like bluish flowers on it. Can you tell that that's blue? It actually it matches quite well. In real life, you can really tell. Like it's the same, and it's also gray, and this is like a grayish blue. I think it goes well. Ballerina. Yeah, a little bit with the corset, but I think the white would look good, or pastel blue. Oh. Well, I could always change the laces to match the skirt. That's always an option. I adore the look. Thanks so much, Sabrina. What am I watching? I don't know how to answer that. Your dress is perfect as it is. Oh, thank you. Thank you for playful. Your dog bit you on your face? Ouch. I'm sorry. Sometimes I get dizzy, for real, for real. I'm like sticking to the chair. Low blood pressure does that? Nah, I just can't breathe. Please kiss into the air. Like that? Are you a cosplayer? Sure. Yeah, let's go with that. I'm cosplaying as a Victorian whore. That's the official vibe. Technically that's true because the skirt is way too short to be Victorian, so this would be. Can you stand up, please? I was just up. Let me sit for a while. I'll get up again soon. Wow, I love your dress. Thanks so much. Can you see it? I'm like trying to show it off, but I don't know if I'm doing a good job. Victorian lady of the evening. That's right. That's a better name for it. That's what I'm cosplaying as. The Victorian lady of the evening. Yes, I am a lady. My nightly rate is like 3 golden coins. No, it's not. Don't take me seriously. Sadie, I'm just curious, but would you like to be friends? I don't know. Try me. Like, message me on Instagram. See if we vibe. I don't know. I'm not very good at online friends thing. I can try. Maybe. I'm just like, I'm really non-verbal for the most part. Like, I save my talking energy for when I do live streams and videos and stuff, but other than that, I'm pretty much like non-verbal for the rest of my life. Don't let everyone in your DMs. Yeah, I know, but this person was being friendly, so I don't think they're creepy. I mean, usually if it's a guy DMing me, I'll just delete it, so. Do you smell of lavender? Aw, I love the smell of lavender. I don't, but I smell of cherries. My perfume smells like cherries. Yeah, I can still kind of smell it. It's kind of sweet, like sweet cherries. I didn't put on too much. I should have. Yummy, nice. Yeah, it's a nice one. It's from the 7 Virtues, if you know that. Oh, sorry. I was just making sure something isn't. Yeah, let me fix this a little. Okay, I fixed it. Take it off? Not for free. The fuck? I'm a lady of the night. Better treat me like a lady. I'm really getting into character now. Turn around. The creeps are back in the chat. The creeps are back in the chat. I'm just gonna ignore the comments are crazy. I'm just gonna ignore the creepy comments, guys. I'm just gonna ignore them. You're like typing them for no reason. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore them. Anyway, let's talk about something else so these people go away, huh? Ooh, thank you for the 2. Thank you for the 2. I appreciate it. Damn. Do you guys want to see something crazy? This is the difference in color. This is just from the sun. This is so blonde. That's crazy. That's the same hair. How does that happen? Anyway, another perk of not cutting it. Yeah. Hair spo. Is that your natural hair color? Yeah. This happens like over many summers of being exposed to the sun and the sea. Yep. I love your outfit. Thank you so much. Yeah, it makes it kind of bleaches it naturally over time. Pineapple on pizza? Sure. I like Hawaiian pizza. I think it's really good with the ham. I think like it has to be with the ham, like the full Hawaiian. I don't get the point without the ham because like the sweet needs to balance out the salty. But yeah, I love it. I really can't breathe, guys. I should like... Here, let me get up for a minute so I can breathe better. This is a standing outfit. We've learned that much. Here we go. Can you see me? Whew. I just can't see the chat, so that's a bit of an issue. I think I'm gonna go soon because the sun is kind of going down and I wanted to take some pictures. Oh, is it better like this? Like, or is it better up? I think up is better. Up or down? I think up. All right? Here's down. Nah. Down is not the vibe. Nah. I love how you're dressed up. Thanks so much. We're cosplaying as a Victorian lady of the night. The chat said that, so we're going with it. I've never had crumble cookie. I actually don't like cookies. They're too... Nah. I'm not... The only dessert, like, I'm an actual slut for... The only dessert that I'm like an actual slut for is either like... Well, I like tiramisu, obviously. I'm in Italy. I actually learned how to make the perfect tiramisu. Like, not too sweet, good amount of coffee, like the perfect, you know, it's so good. And I ate like a little bit too much of that at one point. But it's okay, we recovered now. Turns out I can't really get away with that shit at this age. Yeah, so I kind of stay away from dessert. But I also like a really good vanilla cake with like strawberries maybe. I like vanilla stuff and coffee. I like those two flavors. I like those two smells too. Like those are my favorite smells, like vanilla and coffee. So basically a Starbucks, that's my favorite smell. It's just sweet coffee, vanilla goodness. Apparently humans are like hardwired to like the smell of vanilla. Something about breast milk, I think. I don't know, don't quote me. All right guys, I'm gonna head off soon. It's getting late. I don't wanna miss the sunlight. What part of Italy are you in? I'm in the south. southern Italy. So, are you a fan of ice cream? No, no. To be honest with you, I've been like staying away from sugar for so long that it's kind of like too sweet. I know that's like such a cringe thing to say, oh, it's too sweet. But genuinely, if you don't eat sugar for a really long time, it tastes too sweet. Like, I'm being for real. So, anyway, that's that. What do you use on your hair? It's so beautiful. Oh, I like to sleep with a silk hair cap. I think that makes a huge difference. So I never sleep with my hair on the pillowcase. I always put it in a little silk cap. And I also use this hair mask with, it has like oat protein or wheat germ protein, something like that. Either oats or wheats. I can't remember which one. Anyway, the brand is called COE, like Co. I don't know if you can find it, but that's what I use. And then I just use like a regular family size shampoo thing. Okay, I think I'm gonna go now. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, and don't forget to subscribe if you don't want to miss future live streams. See you guys later. And don't forget to like the live. Okay, bye.